Just gonna preface this from the start, this video is gonna be a lot less edited than my usual videos. So, if you're one of those people that has the attention span of a freaking 5-year-old and can only watch YouTube shorts, then you're probably not gonna last through this entire video. So, there's not really any point for you to be here, if that's the case. With all the children now gone, it is time to actually preface what this video is about. Yeah, there's something that I need to discuss with you people. And it's mainly about the videos that are soon going to be uploaded on this channel and what kind of content is going to be uploaded on the channel. I've mentioned this a few times in previous videos, but I've not really had the motivation to do content creation in general lately. This is being recorded on the 6th of March, 2022. As of me recording this, I have not actually recorded a proper video in I have no idea how long. I think like 2 weeks by now. I think the last time I recorded a proper video was probably the quarantine video, I think. And ever since then, I've not really recorded anything. I've done streams since then, obviously. But I'll get to that later. But I have recorded a few things in the meanwhile, but I've scrapped every single one of them because it's not me. I really felt like I was forcing myself to record because I was thinking like I have a schedule, which is that I upload twice a week, Monday and Friday, and I have to stick to said schedule, and I didn't have anything to upload anymore, which means I need to go record, and I just did not have the stamina to record. Like I felt myself kind of forcing words out of my mouth, if that makes sense. Like it took almost all the skills that I have as a commentator to actually keep those videos entertaining, and I still decided to scrap them because it's like they're not filmed in the mood that I'm usually in when I record videos. These are videos that like I filmed while I was not feeling like recording, and I just kept forcing myself to do it, and I do not want to have that up on the channel. That's not gonna happen. Which is why I kind of wanted to make this video, because I don't really know what's going on at the moment, but one thing I know for certain is that content creation right now, it's hard. Like I said, I've not recorded anything in like 2 weeks. Even recording this video is really hard because I'm already noticing that I'm like repeating myself like 400 times. So as of me recording this, I've also not streamed in over a week. Now that's mainly because I had other things on the schedule and I just didn't have time to stream, but honestly, it's been a good break. Now I know that a lot of you guys are probably just gonna say, well, if that's the case, take a break. Just don't upload for a bit and let your head get clear, you know what I mean? But as a small channel in 2022, that's kinda not possible. YouTube has been around for decades, we all know this, but when YouTube kind of first started out, like when it first started becoming popular, if that makes sense, in like the first couple of years, so let's say the 2010-2012 days kind of, the reason some people popped off on YouTube so hard from the beginning is because there was very little choice of who to actually watch. Whereas compared to now, where there's literally millions of people doing YouTube and like streaming on Twitch, for example. So there's a lot more to choose from. So if you want to keep growing your channel, you have to make sure that you have something that gets people to keep coming back. And that something is getting tougher and tougher to find because pretty much everything is already done on YouTube. There's no such thing as original content anymore. You can say whatever you want, but that's my take. There's no such thing as original content anymore. The point that I'm getting at here is that if I was to take a break right now, being the small channel that I am, my channel would just straight up die. Like, everyone would just leave, go watch other YouTubers that do stuff similar to the way I do it, which are bound to be out there. You know, every masterpiece has its cheap copy. I have just yet to figure out if I am the masterpiece or from the cheap copy. But no matter what kind of content you make on your channel, there's always going to be a channel out there that does the same thing as you do. They may do it a different way or a different style, but there is no category on YouTube that has only one person in it, and that be the reason why people watch said YouTuber. That does not exist anymore. A lot of popular YouTubers people just watch for the sake of them being them, which has backfired immensely. If you look at channels like, I feel like Jacksepticeye's channel is a good example of this. I feel like, and I do not mean any offense here in the slightest, but I feel like Jack could kind of be looked at as kind of a retired YouTuber in quotations, because he definitely doesn't run his channel the way he used to. And I'm sure there's many reasons for that. Some of them are obviously, you know, YouTube guidelines have changed since then, blah, 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 blah. A good example of this is that if you look at a lot of YouTubers right now, you'll notice that it is very normal for channels to get less views per video than the amount of subscribers that they have. And I'm not an outcast in this. For me, it's the exact same, which is really annoying. And for some reason, some people seem to think that that just means your channel is dying, which makes no sense, because that would mean that every channel on YouTube is dying. That's just the way the algorithm works now, and it's fucking stupid. The main point that I want to bring over in this video, and why I even decided that I want to make this video, is that, like I said, making videos right now, I just don't think I'm capable of doing it. I'll keep trying to like record something here and there, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably upload one of the scrapped recordings that I have. I'll edit it and upload it, and I'll see what you guys think of it. And then if it's actually passable, then I guess I could upload that shit, even though, well, that's probably not gonna happen too much, because it's not me. Those videos are definitely very, very different because I'm not in the correct mood. Usually when I record videos, I'm in a very, very certain mood, which I've developed over the years. It's gonna become like my YouTuber mood, if that makes sense. And I just have not been able to find that mood recently. I've been able to, quote, fake it, not really, but it's not really faking it, it's more just like using all the practice that I've built up over the years to just kind of at least try and keep a good flow going. But usually when I record, keeping a good flow in the video does not require that much effort because I can do it naturally. Nowadays, I feel like when I'm recording, I need to put so much effort into actually keeping a flow in the video, because if I don't, I'm just gonna fall quiet for 30 minutes, which is really frustrating. And this is also why I've kind of taken this like unplanned break from streaming, because the last time I streamed was last Saturday. This is recorded on a Sunday, and as I'm recording this, I have not streamed in 8 days, I think. The Tuesday that I was supposed to stream, I was not able to stream because I was with a friend because it was her birthday and we just went out somewhere and we had a lot of fun. Then I wanted to postpone the stream to Wednesday and I was not able to do that because... Why was I not able to do it? Oh yeah, because on Wednesday I had to go somewhere else. I had a different meeting planned. Then Thursday I did not have time whatsoever because I was very busy with other stuff. And then Friday I just made a habit not to stream because I upload on Friday. And I've noticed in the past it is not good for a small channel to upload a video and stream at the same time. Basically the same thing happens that used to happen if you uploaded videos on your channel and streamed on YouTube on that same channel. What would happen, and this was the case for a pretty long time back in like 2020, basically only one of the two got recommended. So either your stream performed normally and the video underperformed heavily, or the other way around. So if I start missing some uploads here and there in the future, then I guess you now know why. And I guess you'll also understand why I've not just decided to like deliberately take a break, because this channel, it's like a child to me in a way, and I just don't think that I have the balls to just take that risk of doing something that, yes, it would be better for me personally, but if I lose this hobby, then I'm kind of pissing in the wind. And this has not been the case like only this past week. This has been the case for the past like 3-4 months. It's mainly just that the reason for it has kind of changed over time. But another big reason is that it is very, very difficult to stay as a variety gamer and a variety streamer on the internet these days, because especially on YouTube, the platform is so optimized towards channels that base their whole channel on one specific thing. And I guess there are ways I could get around that, saying like, you know, I only do games on my channel, stuff like that, but even that's in the past. Like, you could get away with that in like 2017. Nowadays, like, if you don't base your whole channel around one, even like specific game, then, well, it's just not gonna work. I've already tried rounding out this video like 3 or 4 times. So like I've tried doing an outro like 3 or 4 times. It's failed every single one. I just kind of like let myself rant, and I guess if you guys are still watching the video, then, well, thank you very much. If you guys have any questions or anything that I didn't really like make clear or forgot to talk about in the video, Let me know in either the comments or you can join my Discord and ask me there. And this is not even like me trying to plug anything. It's literally just those are the main places where I respond to people. So when I make YouTube videos, I want to make sure that I am in the right mindset for making videos. If I'm not in that mindset, I do not want to make videos until I find the mindset again, which would mean that I would have to take a break. But I'm way too terrified to take a break because I'm worried that my channel is going to be absolutely deserted to bits and I'm never going to be able to recover from it again. Thank you for listening. See ya.